Yeah, if our control room can show some of those graphs that you tweeted out a little bit earlier in the day, hopefully I can put those up while we're having part of this conversation here. Again, this is all by the different sectors, not just the commentary that was there. But Sam, again, there's the evidence that Matt was tweeting out today, again, with the one exception of locking up land. The government's got a whole bunch of plans. They've got a great plan to move towards a similar goal to Scotland, but, geez, they've got to get moving, don't they?
They do have to get moving, but it's good to have a little bit of ambition. It's good to have a government with a little bit of get up and go. And
nice to have a plan.
Matt raises a good point.
There's no plan.
And I'm just curious why the LNP in Queensland have backed in this announcement from the government.
I am too.
I'd love to know. I mean, if it's as dire as Matt's saying...
I'd love to talk about that. You yield your time.
Why is the LNP following along?
I'm happy to...
I think Sam may yield his time. Why did the LNP do this?
Yeah.
I say good on them.
I'm totally at a loss,
I say good on them.
I don't understand what... Yeah, I don't understand. There's a revolt going on. I got bailed up at the servo just before in Rockhampton by someone outraged by the LNP stance, one of our good supporters over many years. My understanding is the Toowoomba North branch tonight has moved motions against the LNP parliamentary party's position on these emission targets. It's just beggars belief
could I proffer
signing up to these absurd, ridiculous, radical plans is a way to either win elections or win support. As I say, someone's got to stand up for common sense here. Maybe the reason have no common sense. There's nothing to them.
Maybe the reason is that the people of Queensland actually want to see something done on climate change. And look, maybe 75% is too high.
Well, we tried that. We tried, but Sam, we tried that. We tried that federally and obviously failed to win the election. Now we were a fourth-term government. Fair enough. The Victorian Liberals tried that. They tried to double down on a massive climate plan and failed. The South Australian Liberal were in government, did the same. WA tried to remember they were going to shut down all the coal-fired power stations early. Got absolutely towed.
Yeah, but Matt,
I don't know how many more points of evidence you have to see here.
But there's lots that go into an election win or loss,
outside of politics.
But there's lots that goes into an election win or loss. You can't say that it was that one thing.
Sure.
When there's 50 other things on the table.
On that token, Sam, maybe the LNP will win this year regardless because the government up here is hopeless and there does need to be a change. I want to see a change. I think most people do. They might eke out a change. But the problem for us and the people up here in the bush, Sam, is we're just sick and tired of being the ones that have to bear the weight of emissions reductions. We're the ones having to suffer through wind turbines and solar panels, and no one in the city has to live next to.
Correct.
No one would want to. We're the ones having this land locked up, which hurts our agricultural industry, which doesn't just hurt farmers, it then hurts the broader economy that relies on having farm activity around a country town. Yet, as I say, these people in the cities continue to fly all overseas, continue to drive whatever they like, continue to charge their Teslas at night using coal-fired power. They pay no price. And they're the ones out there. They're preening about how they're moral guardians of the galaxy by saving the globe, but they're not the ones paying the price, and we're sick and tired of it. And I'm going to fight back against that as much as I can, as long as I have some kind of fight in this political game, because people don't deserve this out here in the bush.